Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
What?
May to throw on 2nd down. Good pass caught by Henry, the tight end. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's May again. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Here. Crazy. Hey, five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
What's that? Hey, what's that? What? There we go. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Whoa.
What? Here we go, boy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. And even 30 yards. Rodgers on 1st down. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For Aaron Rodgers, that is touchdown number 508 of his career. Drawing him level with the man who he was the understudy for his first few seasons, Brett Favre. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. For Metcalf, 48 TD grabs in 6 years with Seattle. That his first with Pittsburgh. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Yep, 45. Crazy. Crazy. 5.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, Bo. Torpedo. 5. Diddy, what's up? Crazy.
Throwing is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hand off, and it's Henderson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues.
Great job. We're good. You're on the ball. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
Come on.
Not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Sir, what's that? Crazy. Diddy, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On second down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Hey, here we go, throw it. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
May going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
I don't want any. I'm
They
busy.
forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Get 300. Get 300.
That's Washington, the man in motion. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll gain 3.
Is that what you're going to tell me?
Up to the 23.
He does a nice job
I'm
coming from his
busy.
safety position, filling his run gap.
Well, it
assignment.
takes all of my
Leads us to
attention.
a modest gain at best.
I'd rather not even be bothered while I'm over here. Like, I'll go put the shit in the basement if I gotta.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Metcalf makes the grab again. And he's going to get this
There's nothing
one
pisses
up to
me
the
off more than
43-yard
getting
line.
fucking bothered while I'm trying to do something.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
I'm not playing the computer,
He's got
I'm
a
playing
first
another
down.
human.
Hey, 88, 58.
Pass quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. New England going to take a second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
58.
Third and long for Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
What the fuck is that? How's it go to 1:59? Should have 2 fucking minutes right now.
Throwing now is May. And the pressure too great.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Back north. No.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
50. Hey, you block over here. No.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll swing this out to Johnson. He's to the 15. And they finally catch up with him.
Fucking Christ.
Play, taking it into the red zone.
Fucking fuck with my fucking concentration. Jesus, fuck.
An even 40 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, Rodgers. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A give, and here's Johnson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Rodgers now. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
I'm fucking pissed.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm gonna wait till you're doing something that takes all your attention, and I'm gonna come and interrupt you. Okay? Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll pause it for you. Like, I'm not just sitting here playing the fucking computer.
Whatever, dude. I was just offering you some food.
If I wanted it, I would have ate some. Or told you I was fucking hungry. I told you I'm going to play this game of Madden, and then I was going to do the fucking dishes, right? That meant leave me alone.
Just go smoke.
That's what that meant. That meant leave me alone. Fuck. Like, what part of a headset on my head staring at a screen?
Shut up.
Well, what part of that invites anything? I got everything else blocked out. And you're over here. I specifically told you what I was doing so I could be left alone.
Whatever. Fuck.
Well, you guys fucking do it to me all the time. Like, you stand right here waiting to tell me you're leaving. You don't have to tell me. You could have just left. I'd have figured it out when I got done and you weren't here, right?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit...
It'd be like me trying to get Izzy's attention while she's in the middle of her dance routine. Well, then fucking realize what's going on!
Some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England.
For the Patriots.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.